Millionaires aren't smarter than you, but they do think and act radically different than most people. And today, we're sharing the 5 things that they do that broke people don't, and how you can start doing them right now.
Yeah, these are the exact habits that change our lives personally and financially. Some of them are uncomfortable, some are a little weird, but all of them, they work. Let's dive in. All right, first off, millionaires make fast decisions, and here's the kicker, they stand by them.
Yeah, when I was broke, I'd overthink everything. Should I invest in this course? Should I go to this event? I'd stay in analysis paralysis and miss almost every opportunity.
Meanwhile, when I got my first big Broadway contract, I didn't hesitate to hire a vocal coach and a stylist. Why? Because success had shown up and I needed to meet it with decisive action.
Yeah, millionaires trust themselves. Broke mindsets outsource decisions to fear, family, or a committee. Decide fast, course correct later, but decide right in the moment.
That's right.
I heard a great thing on Alex Hormozi's podcast today, and he said when he's making decisions, he says, if I will not get more information to make this decision, I'm going to make this decision right now. Whenever we put off making a decision, typically like we don't want to think it through.
Yeah.
The only way he doesn't make a decision in the moment, if he says, if there's more information I can get, I can pause making a decision. If I can't, I make the decision right now.
Wow.
So good.
That's it. Yeah, and you're not waiting around to just sit in your rocking chair and smoke your pipe and think about it.
Yeah, which I'm absolutely going to use that line on you moving forward. As you think, you're like, I don't know. Let's think about, do we need more information? And then the great thing, you can use this with a prospect because you're like, I need to think it over. Say, awesome. Typically when we need to think it over, it's that we need more information to be able to think it over. What more information do you need? Because I can give it to you right now.
In a nutshell, millionaires trust themselves.
Look at you guys at your face, so you're waiting for this to come up
I'm
later.
just going to keep talking. Millionaires trust themselves. Broke mindsets outsource decisions to fear, family, or committee, or a rocking chair with a corncob pipe. No, thank you. Decide fast, course correct later, but decide.
Number 2, millionaires don't trade time for money. They buy leverage.
You know, when I was hustling in the pre-idle days, I feel like when I was on the corner hustling, like, can you imagine me be like, oh, I ain't thinking. I was hustling. All right. Okay. I was doing like 5 gigs a day for peanuts. I was doing anything I could possibly do.
Yeah.
This is a long story, trust me. But let me just say, I thought more hours equaled more income.
Yeah, same. I built my first business on charge by the hour model. And I burned out so fast.
Yeah.
Millionaires look for ways to buy back their time, not sell more of it.
That's right. Now we build systems, program, keynotes, sales videos, things that work when we don't, aka while we're sleeping. That is leverage.
Yeah, this weekend we had off. We were both doing stuff with our kids.
Yeah.
And we were making sales all weekend long. So ask yourself, how can I turn this into a machine, not a task?
Lovely. Number 3, millionaires pay to be in the room.
Yeah, this one changed everything for me. When I wrote my first big check for a mastermind, back when we wrote checks, I almost threw up. I did. It was true. I get nauseous when I make big decisions. But that room introduced me to people who 10x my business.
Yeah, people say your network is your net worth, but don't act like it.
Right.
Well, okay, if you want millionaire clients, go where they are. You want high ticket opportunities, be seen as one.
Broke mindsets wait to be invited. Millionaires invest to be included.
Ooh, I like that. Put that on a t-shirt.
Number 4, millionaires create offers daily. There's always something that they're selling.
Yeah, every single time I'm on stage, I'm thinking, what's the next step for this audience?
Yeah, millionaires don't show up empty-handed. They build offers that create results, and they talk about them unapologetically.
Yeah, no apologies here. One of our clients, Sean, went from hobby speaker to 6 figures in 9 months because we empowered him to build a signature offer and share it on every single podcast, every stage, every Zoom, every possible place he could share it.
Yeah, if you're not making money, ask yourself, am I actually making offers? If not, start today. And number 5, millionaires don't wait for motivation. They work their system. I don't always feel like writing the email, doing the live, recording the YouTube video, right? But my system does. The calendar wins. The routine wins.
Yeah, I perform whether I feel it or not. You think Broadway let me cancel if I'm in a bad mood? No. And millionaires are consistent.
Broke mindsets wait to be inspired. And millionaires act their way into inspiration.
Yes. Oh, let's go. So many wonderful tips. Let's recap. Millionaires, they decide fast. They buy leverage. They invest in access. They sell dearly, and they work the system.
If you're ready to think like a millionaire, start by acting like one. Implement just one of these this week, and you'll immediately feel the shift.
That's right. Drop the word money in the comments if this hit home. We'll send you our 7-figure client sales template totally free.
And make sure to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to upgrade their money mindset today.
Yeah, because broke is a mindset. Wealth is a decision. Make your decision today.